Hi grade 1. So in this lesson we are going to learn how to make a 10. Okay? So for the lesson I'm going to use these circles for my ones and a color pencil or pen for my tens. Okay? So before we get to the lesson, I want to remind you guys that if we have, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here I have one. Remember that these circles are my ones. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 ones. As soon as I have a stack of 10 ones, I can substitute it for a 10. So 10 ones is the same as 1 10. Okay? So again, 10 ones is the same as 1 10. Okay? And I can have my 10 ones as so as well. So I moved the way it looks, but I still have 10s here. 5 and 5 is equal to 10. I can group this 10 and substitute it for 1 10. So I can group the 10 ones and substitute it with a pen. So this is what we are going to do. We're going to find a group of ones and we are going to substitute it with 1 10. And I'm going to illustrate it using pens and my circles. So now I'm going to do an example with the number 23 plus 8 is equal to what? So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to draw, but this time I'm going to use my illustration. So 22 has 2 10s right here and 3 1 2 3 1s. Number 8 has 8 ones. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so do you see how I have it nice and organized? Okay, so over here I have the number 23 and over here I have the number 8. Now I'm sure I can make a group of 10 using all of my ones. Let's take a look. So here I have 3. So I'm going to count until 10 and see if I have at least 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I do have a group of 10 right here. Okay? And notice, first thing we got to do, what is the thing that we do when we find a group of ones, 10 ones? We substitute it. So all of these 10 ones, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to add this 1 10. So now how many 10s do I have? I have 3 10s and I didn't circle this one, so that's our extra one. Okay, so now our drawing is showing us that we have 3 10s plus 1 here, which is 31. Okay, again, another example. There you go. So I have, let's say I have the number 45 plus, let's say 45 plus 7 equal to what? First, we're gonna have to draw, or in this case, I'm going to illustrate with my pencil, my color pens, and my circles. So for the number 45, I have 4 10s, so I have here 4 color pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For my 7s, I'm gonna put 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, see how I have my drawing very nice and organized? So I have my 45s here and my 7s here. They look pretty nice and organized. And once I have my drawing nice and organized, I could already see, without even counting, that I have a 10 here. Look, we have 5 in a row and 5 in a row. We know that 5 plus 5 is 10. So I'm going to group these 10 ones. Do you see that? So I have a new group of 10. But I have also some extra here that I couldn't group. Because again, we are making a 10. We are not making a 12, we are making a 10. We are finding a group of 10. And what happens when I found a group of 10? I replace it with 1 10. So now we don't have 4 10s anymore, we have 5 10s. Okay? So I'm going to replace all of these. And now I have 5 10s and 2 extra ones. So I'm gonna write my new number sentence. So 5 10s is 50 plus the 2 extra ones is equal to 52. So 45 plus 7 is 52. Okay? Now, we practiced using illustration or drawing. What happens if we cannot draw? Okay, let's say, I already know how to make a 10 with my drawings. So now, how am I going to make a 10 without drawing? So, again, I'm going to use the same example. 45 plus 7 is equal to what? Now, I'm trying to make a 10 to add, right? So, when I'm adding one more 10 to the 45, I'm going to now have, let's say here. So this number here, 45, is going to walk towards a new 10, which is number 50. Okay? So we're going to, how many more ones do I need to make a 50? So I have 45 plus a number we don't know anymore. It's going to equal to 50. So how many more ones do I need to make a 50? So we count we walk until 50, or we count towards 50. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 5 more ones. So 45 plus 5 is going to make a 50. But this 5 here, it's not going to come from anywhere. It's going to be borrowed from the number 7. I need to make 45 plus 5 to make a 50. And I'm going to borrow 5 from the 7. How many left do I have from the 5? So I have 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to need to add also 2 more. So now we can do it easily. So 45 plus 5 is 50. And then I just add that extra 2 that I didn't add before. So 50 plus 2 is equal to 52. Okay? Let's do another example. So let's say I have 37 plus 5. I'm gonna need, I can see that this number is walking towards the number 40. And once I have number 40, it's gonna be easy to add with my extra ones. So what do I need to make 37 go to a 40? So I need to start with number 37 and count on with my fingers and stop at the number 40. So 37, 38, 39, 40. I just need 3 more to make 40. So 37 plus 3 is going to make a 40. However, I borrowed the 3 to make 40 from the number 5. So I didn't complete my adding. I still need 2 more from the 5. So I added 37 plus 3. That's a part of the 5, but I need to now add the other part of the 5 with the 40. So now 40 plus 2 is equal to 42. Okay? This can be also double checked with the drawing. So now I have 37 plus 5, okay, is equal to what? So I'm gonna draw 3 tens for number 37 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones. And then for number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see how I'm borrowing 3 from the 5 to make a new group of 10? So once I found a group of 10, I'm just going to add a line. So now I have 1, 2, 3 in a new line that's 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And I'm going to add with the other part of the 5, which is the leftover 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So these are the same.